Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be showing you how I made these white brick walls that I recently installed in my diorama. And I hope you're gonna like it because I enjoyed it so much. Everyone from the doll community also liked it, so I'm so happy to finally be able to document and share it with you. If you're ready, um, we can start with the materials. Um, let's start with this illustration board or any cardboard that you can use as the main wall, and also for the brick pieces. And also we'll need a baby powder, white glue, sand for texture, and some water that we will use as our plaster mixture. We'll also mix that in our pot and the mixing pot. And also we'll use brushes to mix them up. And of course we're gonna make bricks, so we're gonna have to draw them so that they're in nice shapes using this pencil and ruler. And also we need to cut them, so we'll need these stainless steel ruler, cutter, and cutting board. I also set aside a rag for wiping spills and a container for my cut bricks. Now, next would be to draw the brick pieces. Now I'll show you how I draw the brick pieces, and you can see that there's a variety of the sizes, how long, how wide, how big, how small my bricks are, because I want them to look realistic, and I don't want them to look uniformly cut, because they would just look like printed paper from the bookstore. So I'll just speed up this part of the videos, because for sure you get an idea how I draw the bricks. You can see they're in different sizes there. And this is how I also cut the bricks. Um, a note for kids, guys, I would suggest that you ask for help from an adult in your house, because this one is quite dangerous. I think using cutters is not really that safe for kids, so I would suggest that you ask your mom or your dad or anybody that's old enough to hold these not so safe sharp things. Or you can also use scissors to cut all your bricks. It's much safer, so yeah, like what I do here. Then after cutting, if you're all prepared with your bricks, if you think that you have already estimated the number that you'll need for your entire wall, you just need to glue each one of them all on the parts where you need bricks. In my case, there is a part wherein I didn't put any bricks because I'm gonna put a closet or a furniture that will cover that area anyway, so there's no need for that much effort. Next, we will be mixing the wall plaster, which I borrowed the formula from the gesso priming mixture for oil painting. And basically it's just baby powder, glue, some water. And the sand is just added to it so that our walls will look like textured walls. That's how I think it would be. Anyway, after that we will be brushing the plaster to the wall that's already been glued with brick pieces. As you can see, uh, with my mixture there, I didn't measure the ingredients there. I just put on what I thought was the right mixture. I mean measurements. But then again, I realized that it was way too runny. As you can see, it's not that textured, it's thin. So the next day I realized that it really does look thin, an overnight of drying flat. So compared to the one I made 7 days ago, which looks so textured, if you just look at that, I love that texture because it really looks real cement or real concrete or stones. Whereas the one I made now probably needs more baby powder. So I'm mixing a new plaster mixture again with more powder, I hope. I hope this works right now. And more glue and less of water. So the mixture is a little bit more textury or thick, however you want to call it. So that mixture yielded this. I think it's still runny, so I put in that baby powder thing there. I'm not sure how much that is, so also I put in some more glue, and after mixing it, this is what I got. I think it's the right mixture, guys. Just look at it. It's so gooey, but it's spreadable. It's brushable on our wall. Just enough texture. And then so I grabbed my white brush and brushed all that mixture, that new mixture I had that I showed you earlier. See, it's so much different from the one I did before last night. This time you could see that it's thicker. This is not yet dry, guys. I'm just showing you how it looks like when brushed on the wall. And it's so much better than what it was earlier, the thin one. So this one looks awesome, more awesome. So I'm drying this flat for like a few hours. Those are the girls. So after 3 hours, yes, it's a little cold right now here in my country, so it's 26 Celsius. Anyway, let's go back to the wall. So I mounted it on my wall. As you can see, it's all dried up now, and you can see the texture. They look a lot better. It's dry to the touch. And comparing it next to the one I made a week ago, they don't really look that different, and I don't mind the difference really, because I don't take pictures of the walls. I take pictures of the dolls. They're just the background. I know, by the way, I used this Velcro stick-ons so that I can stick the wall onto my wall. Yep, I think that's it. And you just be careful with all the cutter and all the mixing, guys. I suggest you mix outside the house because you're dealing with chemicals and stuff, I think. So I'm showing you the space that I'll be decorating. So thanks so much.